Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new. Today we're going to do the update for the Roulette project pan, one of my favorites because I have a Spin That Wheel app and I have so many prompts. I have, I think, over 170 now. Yeah, 174 prompts that I'm randomizing between. I'm choosing beauty products based on those prompts and then I try to meet my goal on them. A very fun project indeed. So let's go through the 10 items that I have been working on for the last month. And let's start off with this face mask from the Body Shop. I have used this 2 additional times and this is what it looks like. So it's finally an empty. I did not enjoy this one. I felt like it was too harsh on the skin. It just deterred me from using it and it just takes a long time to take off. It kind of clogs the drains and don't like it. I don't like it that much. I am so glad to have one of my biggest face masks out. This is so big. I only had to use it 11 times. I don't know why it took me over a half year to do it, but yeah, it did. So there you go. Oh, right. The prompt was 2 of the same company. I had another mask that I used together with that one, but that one wasn't empty last time, so I only had that one left and I used that one up. Then the prompt was lips, or for my lips, or something like that. I chose this Sensai Total Lip Treatment. I've used it 35 additional times for a total of 116 times, I think, in this project. Which is, yeah, we're getting up in numbers there. But we have a lot left, like maybe half left. And my goal is to finish this one. So this will stay for a while longer. We had something new and I rolled this deodorant in. I have been very cautiously using it because something was causing redness in my armpits and I had no idea if it was this one or the shower gel I was using at the time, because I kind of switched them out at the same time, I think, or something. No, I used this. It didn't give me any breakouts or anything, and then I brought a shower gel in and then things started to happen and I didn't know if this had gone off or if it's the combination of the two or if it's the shower gel. I'm not using that shower gel anymore. I'm just using this one. I've only used it 7 times this month. 6 times. And since I stopped using the shower gel, I'm not breaking out anymore. So either it's the combination or it's the shower gel. I don't know. But I have used it a little bit and I am about here. So we have this left. And if I use it on a regular basis, I think we will see quite good progress from now on. Let's hope. And then we have something dry. And I had this powder foundation from Makeup Mecca. My goal was to hit pan on this. Maybe I have a picture and then you will see it here. And this month I have used it about 35 times since I updated. I am a little bit late in filming, but I am using this day, night, and sometimes I use it to just brighten up if I have way too much bronzer or it was too dark. And I can just go in with this lightly and fix that a little bit and works great. So this is what it looks like now. A big pan. So yeah, I have actually rolled this into another project already since I had already hit pan on this one. And my goal for that project is to finish it up. But yeah, this is where we are at now. So this one is rolling out. Then something I really thought I would be able to finish off was this Alice primer. This was for the prompt primer. Easy enough. And as much as I love looking at this packaging, I mean, it's gorgeous, right? It's really, really pretty. But the product is so thick that it doesn't settle at the bottom, which means I have to scoop it out because the pump isn't working, which isn't good. You know, so it's not good packaging for this kind of product. So I just scoop it out with a brush and you can see right down to the bottom. I don't know if you can, but I can. So you can see to the bottom, but I see that I have a lot left on the sides. Well, not a lot. I think I will be finished with it very soon, like in maybe 3 days or something. But like I said, we're already late in filming, so that's not happening until this update. So this one is staying, and let's move on to the next prompt, which is something that smells good. Rituals products often smell good, so I chose this shower scrub, the Happy Buddha Energizing Shower Scrub. I've used this 3 times. It's a good scrub if you like scrubbing your body. I like scrubbing my feet, but that's about it. I don't love scrubbing my whole body. So I'm not that into body scrubs, to be honest. But this one is a really good one, so I can use it for my feet as well. And where are we at? We're down to here. So I don't have a ton left. Can I get it done until next time? Well, I can if I just remember to use it. The question is, will I? So we'll see, but that is where we are at. And then something from the Rituals, and I chose a body cream, and I have to say that the Rituals body creams are great. Whenever I use a body cream, I usually go, I put some on my arm, and I go down, and then I go down here and take the rest of my arms, and I leave my elbow, which is the only place I actually need a body lotion. So this month I have really been trying to remember to use it on my elbows. Like I said, my elbows are kind of the only places that get dry. My elbows and my nose tip, but I don't suffer from that dryness. It's not like my skin is cracking and it hurts or anything, so I often forget about it. I don't really realize it until I suddenly feel my elbows and I'm like, oh, I'm dry. And I'm kind of always dry. I don't think I remember even having touched my elbows and they're not dry, you know? So yeah, I was like, okay, let's just try to focus on using this on my elbows, and I have, and it's really good. So I think I'm less dry now than I've kind of ever been that I can remember. So that actually means that these things are working. I'm actually working on another Rituals body cream as well, but I think it's kind of the same formula. It goes very smoothly into the skin. I'm down to here. And did I say how many times I used this? No, I used this 7 times. That's great. I've been using another body lotion on my legs that didn't smell that good. And then I used this, you know, these expensive and more, you know, nicer smelling ones on my chest and arms and stuff. So that is what I can smell, you know. But 7 times, that is not bad for me. I am astonished, actually. Good work. And then we have something food related. This is the body wash or shower gel that I'm working on. I've only used it twice. I was working on something else. And my goal is to get to under this red text here. So we have a long way to go on that one. And when I rolled it in, I didn't have too much to work on, but now I do. Go figure. And then something I'm good at panning, and I chose a face cream because I feel like I have become really good at panning face creams. So I chose this one from Kiehl's. This is a very light and rich product, which is a weird combination to me. When I say rich, it feels like it should be a thick formula, and it kind of leaves you feeling very moisturized, you know? But whenever something is very light, it usually goes into the skin very quickly, and it's, you know, it feels different. But this one feels light and rich at the same time. So it feels like it should be a thick formula, but it's not. But yeah, I enjoy it. However, I am not done with this one. I don't know if you can see it because it's white product, but there you go, maybe. I might have a third left or something. I still think I'm good at panning face creams because I have finished 2 other face creams. So this is not the only one I've been using. If that was the case, then I'm not very good at panning, okay? That would just mean that I'm not using it often enough, but I am. I have been really good, actually. And I have used that one 13 times, so that's not bad either. And also something I wanted to mention is that you need very little of it. I have been getting into face creams that I can use a lot of since I am using it more on my neck and décolleté as well. But this one I really don't need that much to cover my whole face and neck. So yeah, 13 times and it's not a done product. It's only 14 mils in it as well, so it's not a big sized. It's a big sized sample, I would say, but you know, there's not that much in it. So for it to hold on for such a long time, it's very interesting to compare the same amount of product. Like I can fly through another 15 ml cream and then I use this and I can use that so many more times. It's just interesting. And the last one is something that matches your shirt. And I had a black and a brown one. So I chose this foundation from Makeup Mecca. I have been using it a few times. And I'm not 100% sure where I'm at with this one. But I have to go down pretty far to actually get something out. So I guess that tells you something. I have been enjoying using this with my fingers because I feel like when I use a sponge, it eats up the product a lot. And it's the same sponge that I use with other things. But this one in particular, I feel like it just disappears into the makeup sponge. So I've been using my fingers and just, you know, smoothing it out on my face, and it's been working pretty well. I don't love that method because I don't love getting all producty on my hands. But yeah, I really like this one. Yeah, it's a matte foundation. That's what I thought. I was like, do I really need to powder? Like, I don't look as dewy as I normally look, and this looks great on its own. And then I was like, oh yeah, it's a matte foundation. It shouldn't be dewy or anything, but I'm so used to dewy foundation. So yeah, I really like that one because I like everything that is not dewy, everything matte. And those were the 10 items. Which means we are rolling in 2 new items. One for the mask, the face mask that was in that huge tub. And then we're rolling out the powder foundation that I hit pan on. So let's look at the next prompt, shall we? From a Swedish brand, Hide Slice. Look at me, I remembered. From a Swedish brand, and the other one is something you never panned or used up before. Is there anything I haven't panned or used up before? I don't know, but let's think about it for a while. I'll be right back. Okay, so that was like 3 minutes or something. I actually found things straight away. And from the Swedish brand Glam of Sweden, we have a sleeping mask. This is holding on for maybe 5 to 7 uses. It looks like this. And I usually like them. I have used 2 of them before, but one was a blue one and one was I don't remember the other color, but I have had 3 in the past, and this is the last one. So I don't know what difference there is between them, but this one is supposed to be moisturizing. So yeah, I'm going to try to use this one up. And then we have something that I have never panned or finished before. And I thought either a liquid eyeshadow or a colorful eyeliner. I have a few of them, and I don't think I've ever used them. I get them in advent calendars sometimes and I'm like, oh, that's a fun thing. And then I never use them. So here we go. This is from Essence. This is the Kajal pencil. In Swedish we say kajalpenna, but I don't know how to pronounce kajal pencil. I don't know, but it's an eyeliner. It's a pencil eyeliner, and it's blue. So yeah, this will be really fun to play around with, I think. However, I don't want to trap myself in using it too many times if I really hate it, so I will go for a 5 usage goal on that one. Not anything more than that, because it might drive me insane otherwise. So for the next update, I hope to have both of these rolling out. I hope to have this one rolling out. And the other ones I just want to continue to use and have good progress on. So with that being said, I hope you enjoyed this video, and that I'll see you in the next one. Have a great evening. Bye.